Live. Let me organize things a little bit here. Get on here, go to my channel, and view channel. Here's my live. Volume down. There, we are ready for visitors. How are you all doing? Right now, I am the only visitor in the house. That's all right. Let me get my phone ready so I can add people to the monthly giveaway. Mishi won last month's giveaway. If you happen to see her, you can let her know. Here it is, February's draw. There we are. Hi, Kim. How are you? You are here. You are here. I'm going to write your name down. Fortunate Creations. Hello, Pixie. How are you? Writing your name here in the giveaway. So this is just a crochet hangout with friends. So you can, whatever you're crocheting on, pick it up, come hang out with us. That's about it that we're doing today. Oh, I have another thingamajiggy in here. Look. I'm good. I'm very good. I got another pin. It's good to have. Doesn't want to go in. Weird. Maybe it's glued shut. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I got another pin if I need it. For this one. Me too. Oh, I'm so upset. I have 2 blankets that I'm working on, and they're both at the yarn barf stage. They're both in a big, mess that needs to be sorted out. And that's what I have to do after my live is I have to do both of them before I can continue. So that's not very fun. Not very fun at all. What I'm doing today is I'm just, yeah, you go ahead and crochet with us, Pixie. I'm doing my crochet along with Juan, and I'm just doing the blocks today. That's what I'm going to do. 6, 7, 8. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Good to see you. Gonna write your name here. There we go. Heather. Heather's here. Heather Nolan is in the house. There, I got that down. $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, and $30, and $31. There we are. Hold on a second. They're supposed to be blocks, but mine is more like one of these. Look at this is so wide and this is so thin. Let me measure this. Hold on a second. Yeah, my first blanket for his crochet along, I redid it. I didn't like it, so I redid it. So now I have to undo all the crocheting that I did. I need to use that yarn. Yeah, it's 12 or 13, which is supposed to be 10, but that's okay. I'll just make more chains. There, that'll do. That'll do. You have a full house today. No problem, Heather. So I have two patterns to do. One is the star stitch. One is the spider stitch. I hate the star stitch, so I think I'll do it first. We're gonna do a half double crochets along the base chain to start with, and gonna go from there. Your editing software is making you frustrated? Ugh, what kind of editing software do you use? Okay. I don't like star stitch. I have a lot of it to do. I have to do this whole thing. I did some on the other blanket. It's done. I'm not doing any more. I'm not, yeah, I don't like the star stitch. This is too much work. But anyways, this one's gonna be the star stitch. Whether I like it or not, I gotta do a few more rows. I don't have to. Could not do it at all, but I'm choosing to. And I've learned the star stitch now. You know, I know it. Oh, I got a great book. Let me show you guys. Thank you, Heather. Look at you go. So, I ordered this book from Amazon. It's really good. So we're going to use this book to pick out some patterns that we're going to make on Saturdays when we make our face cloths. We have all kinds of different stitch. So there's basic stitch patterns, shell and fan patterns, clusters, popcorns, baubles, puffs, and nups, spike stitch patterns, raised stitch patterns, mesh and trellis patterns, crossed and interlocking stitches and cables, ripple and chevron patterns, edging and borders, and granny squares. Look at this. Isn't this cool? This is a good book. This is a real good book. And you learn how to read patterns, because I don't read patterns. I watch videos. And I'm still going to see this. I'm going to see what it says and try and do it from the pattern. And then if I can, I'll go to the YouTube. But I'm going to try and do it from patterns. Clip champ. Clip champ. Clip champ? I don't know what that means. Oh, that's the name of your editing. Do you have, what kind of, you have an Android? Is that what you have? You don't have an Apple? Look at that. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so not only am I going to learn stitches, but I'm going to learn how to read patterns. See? It's got all the things, and it tells you how to make it, and it shows you, like, this is the chains, these are the treble. Oh, those are doubles. Those are trebles. The one line is a treble, is a double. The two line is a treble. It's very good. Windows based. Okay, okay. You're on your computer. Yeah, I can't help you with that. Can't help you with that. I know a lot about editing. Um, but not that. Um, Let me think if I can think of a good one for you that you could get for Windows. Anyway, it's a great book if you're looking for a stitch book. I want to get the granny square one. This one has a few granny squares in the back. We could do some of these too. We could do some of these fun granny squares on Saturdays. Maybe what we could do is, like, 1 week we'll do a face cloth and the next week we'll do a granny square. What do you guys think about that idea? Oh, you're welcome, Pam. You're welcome. What do you guys think about that? We'll do a stitch on Saturdays. We'll make a face cloth. And then the second week, we'll do a granny square. We'll do a stitch, and then we'll do a granny square. You like that? Just a second, Kim. I can't remember the name of it, but I will look it up here. I'll try and find it. I'm sure I should be able to find it because it's very common. It's very good, too. 14 editing softwares for beginners. Clipchamp, here it is. It says recommended. There you go. There's a whole bunch here. Yeah, I use iMovie. I had Adobe Premiere. That's what you want to try. Adobe Premiere. I write it out here for you. This is what I would recommend. There's a whole bunch of them here though, so I will send this link to you, Kim. Okay. Let me think. Do I have you on Facebook? I don't think so, eh? Are you on Facebook, Kim? It may be your cheap computer. If you have a cheap computer, Adobe is not the way to go because it's a fairly robust program. But I can send you this link. Do you have Facebook? I can send it to you, or send it to you on. I can send it to you on Messenger if you want. Yes, yes, you have Facebook. Okay, alrighty. I will send it there. Let me go here. Go over here. And search Fortune Knit Creations. Fortune Knit Finds. Yeah, I don't have that on here. I have Fortune Knit Finds. Sure? What does that mean? What is your name for Facebook? That is me too. Fortune Knit Finds? Okay. I'll do that again. Let me do here. Okay, here you are. I'm going to add you. sent a friend request to you, but I will go here and I will send this to you. Messenger. Fortune. Knit. Okay, there. Okay, I sent it to you. At 14 video editing for beginners. But yeah, I would recommend Adobe Premiere. But if you have a crappy computer, it probably might not work because it's kind of robust. It's a good one. And if you are listening to the conversation and you have an Apple, then go ahead and use what's on the the iMovie. It's very good. It's what I use. It's very user friendly. Makes life easy. Hopefully that'll help you. I love editing. Editing is one of my favorite things to do. Depending on the day. Hey, Janet, how are you? Good to see you. I'm making some squares for a crochet along I'm involved in. Let's put Janet Nash down here in the giveaway. Anybody who doesn't know, this month's January giveaway was won by Mishi at Mishi's Crochet Nook. She's a really good supporter of the channel and of me. We're friends. It's always nice when a friend wins. Last month it was Becky over at Aunt Beck's Creations. The month before that it was Heather Nolan. Yeah, and Kathy Whitney. They were the winners. I haven't heard from our winner yet, Mishi. I haven't checked my email this morning yet, though. And I won this month. I won in what's her name? Hold on a second. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I won her monthly giveaway. So that's fun. I never win, so I was happy to win. I was very happy to win. You know Pixie, Janet? Probably hang out some of the same places online. Janet's a crocheter too. Okay, what are we doing? We're making the star stitch. Ugh. Okay, there we are. So I'm drinking my coffee in my Art Junkie tumbler. Art crochet and YouTube all day. That's my life. It's Tim Hortons coffee too. It's good. Okay, so we're gonna start by chaining 4, like this. Anybody wants to know how to do the star stitch? And you put it in your hook in the second chain, pull up a loop, put it in the third chain, pull up a loop, put it in the fourth chain, pull up a loop, go into the first stitch, pull up a loop. Now we have 5, one more stitch, you got 6, pull through all 6 and chain it to close it. That's how you make a star stitch. So the next one, go into the hole of the star stitch, pull up a loop, go into the last leg of the star stitch, pull up a loop, go into the stitch, pull up a loop. Now you have 4. Go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and the next stitch, pull up a loop. Now you got 6. Pull through all 6 and lock it. And that's the pattern basically. That's it. You know, Pixie from Beth's. Oh, very nice. Pixie is a new subscriber of mine. Glad to have met you, Pixie. I think I met you at, did I meet you, Pixie, did I meet you over at, just a second, it's gonna come to me. Dawn's? I think I met you at Dawn's, did I not? Sarah Bear's good. She's at work right now, but she'll be here later. She's finished her shift at 3:30. She said she would stop by at the end just to take a shower and all that. Can't handle the caffeine anymore. Triggers your restless leg. Ew, that's not fun. Restless leg is not fun. And I'm going to do a little stitch swatch as well at the end of this. This stitch and the spider stitch. You originated from Dee Dee. Okay. Alrighty, so you probably found me on the Streamathon then. I thought you were coming over from the crochet community, but I was wrong. Comes and goes. Doesn't sound like too much fun. Oh, Kim, you have that too? Ugh. I'm glad I don't have that. Doesn't sound like fun at all. Every time you sit. Hey, Lucas, how are you? I'm working on Juan the Yarn Addict's crochet along the blocks. I'm working on the star stitch right now. I hate the star stitch. That's what I've decided. But I'm gonna do it anyways and get it done with. I would never make a blanket out of a star stitch, that's for sure. Whoever does that is a saint. I put 2 rows of star stitches on my blanket. I was like, God, thank God that's over. You guys like the star stitch? Did you have fun with your friends today? Or have you not been yet? Lucas, I'm speaking to Lucas now. Having a fantastic Friday. Right on. 100% agree. Kim says no star stitch. Yeah, star stitch sucks. It's too much. It's too much for too much. I like this yarn. It's Soft Classic by Loops and Threads. I really enjoy it. It's very nice and squishy. It's good for blankets. It's pretty much all I would use it for. It might make a nice hat, like a winter hat, or it would make a nice cowl because it's squishy and cozy and cuddly yarn, sort of, you know. Oh, your friend's day outing is tomorrow. Okay. Okay, well, great. I was supposed to have a friend over for dinner tonight, but she came down with COVID. Poor thing. So no sip and stitch for me tonight. She's a knitter, so we're gonna get together and stitch together and have dinner together and stuff. But alas, no friend today. There we go. I do like the stitch, I must say, but it just takes a long time and a lot of wool, not wool. Star stitch sounds confusing to you. It's not bad once you figure it out. See, it's pretty. It is a pretty stitch. But then you have to put the top on it. I like to put the top on it with the double, the half double crochet 2 times, and it sort of puts the top on it. Looks nice. But yeah, it's a lot. In the hole, then in the leg, then in the stitch, then in the next stitch, in the next stitch. Sheesh kebabs. Oh, I gotta write your name down, Lori. Lori, Paint Girly is Lori, in case you guys don't know. Paint Girly, which is Lori. Your name's down for the draw for February. Did I put Lucas down? I did not. I apologize, Lucas. Lucas Yarns. Congratulations on your first um, tutorial. That was great. You did a good job. Going in the hole and going in the leg is the part that takes a lot of energy, you know? It takes time to do this stitch. Hey, Becky, how are you? Good to see you. Yes, please, thumbs up. Thumbsies upsies. Becky. I'll just write Becky. Because I know who Becky is. I know Becky a long time. We both used to work. Hey, Beck. We've known each other since we were young and working. Brenda Eisenman, yay! If you're looking for dishcloths, Brenda Eiserman is your girl. She is the queen of dishcloths on the internet. She's got the Etsy market cornered. She's doing so good. I'm so proud of you. She's got a good business going there. Oh, I forgot. A layer. My Etsy has closed, so don't put the Etsy link up anymore. I closed my Etsy store. I'm not making any money from it. I'm just paying money out. I mean, I got what I did was I got PayPal. So now people who are buying my stuff were people I know online. A majority of people who buy my stuff are locals. So it doesn't make any sense for me to be spending all that money to PayPal. Okay, one. I did 1, 2. Okay. Now we're gonna do half double crochets 2 in each. Oh, wait a minute. Where did I put that one? I put that in the wrong place. We're going to put 2 half double crochets in the star stitch hole. And that's going to finish up the star stitch. This part's the easy part. 2 half double crochets in each star stitch hole to complete the star. You like the star stitch, Brenda? I like it. It's pretty, but I don't like making it. It takes too long. Especially if you're making a blanket. It's like, no. No. Okay, here, let's say what Joyce is saying. Becky did a Shelley today. She showed your pretty baskets. Oh, nice. I've been begging all day. Begging? Been begging, Becky? Becky? That's not like you. Why are you begging? I didn't. Vegging. Okay, vegging. That's better. I didn't. Nothing wrong with that, Becky. I do like the star stitches, Brenda Eisman. I thought the sale was happening on the 4th. Did they change the date? She did a preview. You have to watch. No, a preview. Oh, okay. There's a preview today? Oh, the thing was supposed to be today. Okay, so the preview was today. I guess what's for sale? She's showing what's for sale. Someone want to put a link for that in the description box for people who don't know what we're talking about. One of our friends, Janice Baum's husband died, and they're doing a donations to her through a sale for her husband's funeral expenses, etc. So maybe someone could put the link in the chat in the chat here, and then we can go and look at the preview. I would like to see the preview. It's much easier the double halves than the actual star stitch. Well, I guess we go like that, and there, and 1 and 2, and a turn. That's nice, eh? That looks good. Isn't that nice? And you see the star stitch is finished. It's closed now. Looks much better with the same color. Because my other one that I was making the star stitch in, it was a changing color yarn, so sometimes the half was one color and the top was a different color. It doesn't quite come across as nicely as a single color does. Would you like to be a mod, Janet Dash? I need mods. Is there on Crafting Mama's channel? It's scheduled. There we go. Thank you, Heather. So yeah, we can go over there and turn the notification on. Okay. There we go. Yes, please. Yay. Thank you, Janet. There we are. Add as a moderator. You can do it all now, Janet Nash. She is now an official wearing a blue dress. Thank you, Janet. That's so kind of you. Okay, so we're going to do star stitch again. For there we go. Yeah, I like this yarn. It's nice yarn. Janet to the rescue. Heather Nolan got her happening. Let me see. Oh yeah, in here, pull up a loop. And the foot is really the problem with this stitch. Is the going in the foot is the problem. There. Like Nightbot, but cuter. I'm your daybot. That's hilarious. Like Nightbot, but cuter. Fancier, too. Crack me up. Do 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 do. I like that you have your Canadian flag flying, Heather. Very nice. Proud Canadian. I'm a proud Canadian. Wait a minute. Like that or like that. Oh, it doesn't matter really. Six. I live in Canada's capital. We have the Parliament buildings here like they do in Britain. Because we were a British, it was the British that came over and stole the land from the natives. So everything Canadian is British based, except in Quebec, when it's where everything is French. However, Canada's two official languages are French and English, in case you needed to learn all about Canada. Looks like we might have a snowed-in weekend. Chelsea's soccer game was just canceled. Uh-oh. Are you a soccer mom, Heather? I was a soccer mom back in the day. And Sarah used to ride horses. Every weekend she'd go to the farm and get her lessons done, and then she'd muck out the stables and clean up the poop and brush the horses and yeah, all that good stuff. Yes. don't know. I don't think we're having snow here. Jealous, Heather Nolan. Currently at 7 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius, sunny skies for this. Um, why are you jealous of Heather? I don't understand why you're jealous, Lucas. It sounds like your temperature, weather is perfect. 70 degrees? That's my ideal weather. 70 degrees and sunny? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see what our weather is going to be like. 1 degrees, mostly cloudy. Feels like -7. It's pretty good. Just 5. Oh, that's Tokyo. Why does it always do that? Yeah, it's nice. It's not. Oh, the weekend's gonna be beautiful. 0 degrees and sunny. That's nice. Well, we have the longest skating rink in the world on our canal here in Ottawa. Last year it didn't open up. First time in like since it's 200 years or something, it hasn't opened. And this year it opened for like 2 days and now it's closed again. Global warming destroying our skating here at Ottawa. We didn't even have any snow until January this year, which is very strange. Yeah, one more. How much snow are you supposed to get? Yep, yep. She just decided this winter at 15 to start. Oh, started playing soccer. Good for her. Yeah, I would trade too. That sounds really nice weather, Lucas. 80 centimeters? At Cape Breton, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, you're a bad Canadian. You can't skate ever. I don't skate either. No, I don't skate. Last time I skated, I was like a teenager. I'm not into that. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, if you ask me. But a lot of people skate, and they'll even put on their skates and skate to work. Like, because it's a long canal, right? It goes from one end of the city to the other. So if you live on one side and you want to go to work, they'll put on their skates. They just skate to work. Yeah, not me, though. I just look at it. So, oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, the weather out in the east coast of Canada is nothing. It is nothing to write home about. It is scary because they have the ocean right there. It's like, yeah, the weather is real bad over there. Heather lives over there. She lives in the east coast of Canada. Beautiful though. All right. Kim's in New York. Okay. Becky's in South Carolina. Oh, oh, there. Oh, you're originally from upstate New York. I knew that, Becky. I knew that. I remember I was always like, how come you don't have a southern accent? You from South Carolina. What's up with that, girlfriend? 65 degrees here. That's perfect. It's perfect. Birmingham. Bingham. Binghamton. Binghamton. Okay, I guess that's in New York. So what are you guys all making? Now don't forget, when we're done our live, you got to go over to my Facebook group and put a picture of what you've been working on in the Facebook group so we can all see what each other is making. One, two, three, four. No, no, Shannon, no. Just two. We're doing double crochets into the hole of the star stitch for the back coming back. Two double crochets in the hole of the star stitch. That's the pattern. This is the easy part. The quick part of the pattern. Let's see here what's going on. Becky is finishing off the Afghan. I've not done a thing today. Okay. I need to be a vegetable today. Hoping tomorrow will be a better day. That's good. Vegetable days are good. I have to unravel two, not one, but two yarn barf situations. Yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. I have no choice, though. It's where I'm at with those blankets. I've left them as long as I can. I used the other yarn balls. And I left those ones to be handled at a later date. Well, the later date is now today, so I'll have to do that tonight. Don't know what I'm going to make tonight for dinner. I have a whip stitch blister, but I need to start on some drawing practice over the weekend. A whip stitch blister. You get a blister from making a whip stitch? That doesn't sound like very much fun. Brenda is looking at a pattern for some yarn I was gifted. I have 7 balls of yarn art harmony. That's nice. What are you going to make with that, Brenda? Yeah, I have some very nice wool that is going to go into Mishi's giveaway box. There we go. And put this in here, like maybe a couple of the... Excuse me, can I get in the hole? Thank you. 4 like that. Turn the corner, flip her over. I mean, these are nice star stitches. It's very nice when you have it in a single. must say, like, I might do this again. Okay, I'm starting to like the star stitch. It's because I like the pattern, and I think this would make very nice face cloths. Or no, 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 I wouldn't do it for a dishcloth. That's too much work for a dishcloth. But a face cloth, a nice cotton, beautiful, soft face cloth, this would be nice. It would be nice, I must say. Heather's going on a Costco run. Yeah, because you're getting snowed in. You need your toilet paper. And you got to get some hot dogs and poutine. So we're full of hot dogs and poutine. Oh, you did a Costco run earlier, so now you're full of hot dogs and poutine. You have hot dogs and poutine at Costco? They feed you over there? I live by myself, so I don't go to Costco. The only thing I do like to get from Costco, my daughter gets it for me, is the toilet paper. Because you got like 6 months worth of toilet paper for $20. It's the best. So Sarah lives by herself too, but she goes to Costco because Sarah is a closet hoarder, which means that she hoards stuff in her closet. But just stuff like toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning products, that's the kind of stuff she hoards. And it's just in her closet, and it's all neatly made by rows. So she has her front she has her front closet full of stuff. That's the first place she goes to replace her stuff. And then you go to the back closet for the secondary load of stuff. So that's how it works over at her place. Brenda, she has no idea what she's going to make, but she's going to make something for herself. I'm pattern searching. Okay, very nice. Like a sweater or something like that, you mean? Or a shawl or a scarf or something like that. Lori is working on a new granny square in the evenings. Right now, I'm using alcohol ink and printer paper for my jelly plate. Very nice. I love the jelly plate. It's so much fun. Heather Nolan is sorting out her room today and found some nice things I like to use before me, Shannon. You'll benefit due to being Canadian and those fixed rate boxes. Oh, I will I? Woohoo! Thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm not anymore. New TP is ouchie. Oh yeah, the new toilet paper at the isn't that good? Oh. Janet Nash said, I loved your granny squares, Lori. Sounds like you're having messy fun. Husband thinks I'm dramatic. Because the toilet paper's not soft enough? That's funny. I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to toilet paper. I'm cheap. And I don't want to pay $20 for a rolls of toilet paper. Like, that's craziness, right? I think that's crazy to spend $20 on toilet paper. No, I just want to spend like $7. Even that's too much for me, but I have no choice. That's the cheapest I can get it. There's certain things I don't like to spend money on. Toilet paper is one of them. Laundry soap, dish soap, all the necessities of life. I don't like spending money on them. It should be free. I mean, we all have to do our dishes, right? All right, Shannon. Well, who's going to pay for that? Yeah, I know. I like my. Oh, I got Janet Nash's love heart up here, and I got a love heart up here from Becky too, and I got a love heart here from my friend Pam, and I made one for my. I made a heart pin cushion for my needles. I'll adjust, says Heather. This just the change was jarring. Right, Kim? Toilet paper shouldn't be super expensive like it is. I mean, poor people need toilet paper too. It should be like $2, $3. That's the other thing. Tampons, that's another thing. Pads, it shouldn't be expensive. I unfortunately don't have to buy those things anymore, but there's another thing, like, come on. These things that are necessities should not cost an arm and a leg. There's the next one. There we are. It's really nice. It's very nice, I must say. Diapers. There's another thing. Yes, diapers and wipes for the babies. Yeah, certain things. Art supplies. Yeah, Heather, art supplies. Art supplies shouldn't be so expensive. We need those in our lives. They're an essential service. Yarn, yeah, yarn shouldn't be so expensive. I'm finding some cheap yarn that I like. I'm finding some like this stuff here I like. Soft Classic by Loops and Threads. I like it. It's thick though compared to what I'm used to working with. But for a blanket, thick is nice. You know, for kids, thick is nice. Keep them nice and warm and cuddly, and it's soft. It's good. It's perfect. Yeah, yarn, man, yarn. Yeah. Is it nice? Everybody's buying it. I saw that. Everybody was buying it. See, us people in Canada, it's not worth it for us to do that because the shipping is extra and everything costs more. Like it's like $2 for you guys, but it's like, you know, double the price for us. Plus the shipping is double the price. So it becomes no, not worth it. There we are. I'm getting it. I'm getting the rhythm of the nation. Yeah, the rhythm of the nation. Rhythm of the star stitch. It's that little leg. The leg is the hard part. You're a frugal Franny. It's super soft. Oh yeah? This is super soft too. Soft classic. I like it. It's squishy and it's soft and it's like $5 a ball, which here in Canada is cheap. I'm really frugal too. And I'm cheap. I'm cheap. And I like spending a lot of money on things. I'm going on a conference in April. So There will be a weekend when I will not be here. I'll let you know ahead of time when that is, though. There we are. Let me double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. Good, 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 good. Okay. Why do people use Pentax? Hard and itchy nightmare fodder. I never tried it. Never tried it. Never looked at it. Never touched it. Nope. Nope. Two things I never touched: super, super, super cheap yarn and super, super, super expensive yarn. I don't know what either of those feel like. So I'm going to put 2 half doubles into each hole of the star stitch on the next row, on the overside. That's where you catch up from your time from dilly-dallying with the star stitch on the other side. Don't ever touch the super expensive. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen on my end here, paint girly, Lori, unless someone gives it to me. I mean, the most expensive yarn I got this time around was the new Karen cakes. Oh, those were expensive, but not like $30, $40, $60 expensive. We're talking $15 expensive. But still, $15, it takes a few of those balls to make. What did I do there? Yeah, I don't need to do that. Takes a few balls to make a blanket. There, that's nice. What did you miss? We were talking how you should never, ever, ever touch expensive yarn. I said I've never touched super, super cheap yarn, and I've never touched super, super expensive yarn. And Lori told me I shouldn't go near the expensive yarn. Don't go near it. Don't touch it. Don't look at it. Don't smell it. Don't do anything. She's probably right. And then I want it. And, then you want it, and you can't have it. It's not good. I watch other people. I'm like, oh, that looks cool, but I really have no interest. No, no, I'm pretty good. I'm not enticed. Like I said, I'm cheap, so that's why I'm not enticed. Because I'm like, ooh, that's too expensive. I'm not. That's craziness. I can get so much toilet paper for that money. I can buy diapers. Yeah, dish soap. Yeah, I could, right? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's put that through there. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. We're going to get ready to do the next row of star stitch again. There we are. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? 3 so far. Takes 2 rows to make a star, though. And then you got to do the half double on top. So that's how it looks. Very pretty. Oh, that's funny, Annie. Yeah, eh? I've never found Goodwill yarn that was nice. Yeah, me either. Although I did find that big ball of thread. Hidden inside the ball of thread. I'll get it. I'll show you what I found hidden inside. No, that's not right. Hold on a second. Here, maybe Janet Nash can help me with this. This is made in England. Maybe you know something about this. See this? Look at this tiny little thread needle. Hi Barb, how are you? And Stitch It Pam, welcome, welcome. Let me put put your names in here. Stitch It Pam and Barb Jarvie. Just putting your names in for the draw next month. The end of this month, actually. The February draw. Okay, so here is the Snooty Store Vibes. No thanks. There are a lot of pretty colors of Red Heart. I don't like the way it feels. Well, I had the Red Heart Let It Roll in Sparkle. That was really nice stuff. I would buy that again. It made a beautiful scarf, and it was just the right size. So I was making a scarf, I would buy that again. Okay, yes, look at this tiny little needle here. It is an 8. It says made in England. It says that's what it says. It says made in England. Millward. Milward. Millward. Size 8, made in England. Very tiny little needle. Okay. I found it hiding in the thread. Very cool. Everybody got a name. Kim says she went into a snobby yarn store. It was so bad. I could make anything they could, but they would not have wanted to learn from me. That's a collectible hook? Oh. Well, I have collected it. I'm keeping it. I had no intention of giving it away. So tell me about this little hook. It's a collectible hook. And Brenda is tempting to make some laser cut tags for her hats. This is new to me, but I hope I figure out so that I can add some tags and keep the costs down. Yeah, those are expensive, those little things you wrap on. We use millimeters now. Yeah, so this 8. You have one? It's old. Yeah, I knew it was old. I didn't know what it was, what it was like. It was collectible. It was just like everybody has one of those, or I don't know. And you took yarn from your stash and rewound it, but while you're winding, you hit little goodies like markers, fabric buttons, and then you send it to your buddy. Very fun. That sounds like fun. An event at Rivalry. Very cool. Very cool, Lori. Any of those metal hooks from England were usually bought here during the World War II with English brides. Yes, I would say that's how old this is. I would say that. They were rude and snobby to me because I didn't know that high-end yarn. Oh, got it, Kim. Crystal could tell you more. Hey, hey, Sarah Bear, how are you? I asked Crystal, but she didn't answer me. You know, I'm one of a million, so What can I say? I asked her, I said, well, what about this one? Is this one a good hook? She didn't answer me. It's life. Best creation. Oh, hello, Shannon's best creation. That's you, Sarah. I have them in a bag from Granny and Mom. Oh yeah, these millward hooks, number 8. What size is a number 8? Is it like a? I don't know. I think this is less than a 1, like maybe a 7.5 or something like that. Oh yeah, you're busy today. That's not fun. Well, I don't know. I like being busy at work, depending on the patients. Sometimes I don't like being busy at work. Sometimes I miss work, but most of the time I don't even think about it. So this is what size is this, Janet? Do you know? In metal hooks, the number hooks go up size the smaller the hook. Okay. Yeah, this is very small. Very, very small. I tend to use it. When, I don't know. But I got some floss and I have this hook and I intend to use it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. A busy, busy girl. Downtown Sarasota. Need I say Saratoga? Need I say more? LOL. Looked it up. It said 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters? No, no, I don't think so. Yeah, it does. It looks smaller to me, Janet, too. At least not the 4 millimeters we're used to. Yeah, this is not the 4 millimeter I'm used to. This is like a. This is smaller than any hook I have. That's smaller than any hook I have. So it's definitely a thread hook. It's definitely small. So a collector's item. Good to know. I thought so. I wasn't sure, but there it is. I'm gonna love it and keep it. I asked my friend Pam. She likes to go to the secondhand stores all the time. I said, if you see any hooks, pick them up for me because I'd like to collect hooks. I'm gonna start collecting hooks. So there's my first collector's item hook. Agree, Brenda. Make those baby granny squares. At Janet Nash Jinx, you owe me a Coke. It's true. That's no 4 millimeter. Mm-mm. Come on, this is a 6. How could that be a 4? Not possible. Okay, back to the star stitches, whether I like it or not. There we are. Yeah, I looked it up online too, and I didn't really find much information about it. I think it's something that 1.25 millimeter is a steel hook 8. 1.25 millimeter. Maybe. Yeah, eh? Okay. 1.25. Yeah, I don't know. My other hooks. Let me get my other ones. Yeah, I got some small ones when I got my original set. These ones came with my original set. This is a 2.5. Yeah, smaller than a 2.5. This is a 2. Yeah, smaller than a 2. And this is a 3. Yeah, smaller than a 3. So yeah, I think you're right, Becky. Because this is a 2. This is a 2, and if you can see, it's just down a size or 2 from the 2. 1.25 sounds about right. So I got a lot of little, really good little hooks. The only problem is they're so little, right? But I'm gonna try. Maybe after I'm done these blankets, because I'm working on 3 blankets right now for the kids. Maybe once I'm done that. I want to make an elephant too. I got a nice pattern. I've got the yarn, and I'm ready to go. I want to make an elephant to go with the blanket. And I wouldn't mind trying to make a few little things with the little hooks. Sounds like fun. Just, dilly-dallying around, trying something new. Okay, so there we are. My smallest, this is my smallest, this is a 2.5. That's my smallest clover. Oh, what's this one? 2.75, yeah. Yeah, this is my smallest clover. These are great. Because you have the big thing and it's, I would like a tiny one with these handles. Actually, they do have them, don't they? They do have them. They do have these in smaller ones. Are they this? Does anybody know if the hooks, the smaller hooks that Clover has, have the same handle as these ones? Here's a link to a complete hook guide. Thank you, Becky. I'm going to check that out. I'm gonna hold on. One moment, please. Patience, patience. You got that on your Pinterest, Becky? Cool. I'll have to check out your Pinterest. All right, there we are. Yeah, it's interesting to talk about hooks, eh? I like to talk about hooks. And that's what the chart says. Well, I think it's right. I think it's right. Yeah, I would like to try it. Snow is starting to stick. Here we go. The snow is coming down the pipe in eastern Canada. That's no joke. When eastern Canada gets a lot of snow, they get a lot of snow. It's not a joke. Call me when you're able to to get yourself out from underneath it, Heather. I'd come by with my shovel, but I don't think I can get through. Yeah, you can't connect steel hooks to aluminum hooks. They still run differently. I follow an Instagram account that makes tiny, cute things with them. Oh, yeah, Heather? Um, can you put the link in, Heather? Here? The Instagram link? I would like to see that. I know both. I know that a six, like a six is a J. I know that. The rest of them I don't know, but I know a six is a J because that's what I use. These ones are good. The Clover, because they say both. They say B 225, 2.25. So I like that. You like gems? My favorite is Clover. Thanks to Brenda Eiserman. I was complaining of a sore arm or wrist or shoulder or something was sore. And I thought, oh, I wonder if a clover would help. So she sent me this lovely six here, and I've been using it ever since. And then I loved it so much, I asked the Sarah Bear for a set for Christmas. So I got a whole set for Christmas, and I loved them. I loved them. I am hooked on the Clover hooks. You too, eh, Brenda? I like mine too. Uh, yeah, Heather, what is the name of the Instagram account? Thank you, Heather. Huawei is in the house. Okay, let's check out that Instagram. Please don't ask me to put my thing in. Okay, I'll put it on this one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. At Miss XADE. Miniature crochet. Yeah. I love that stuff. Ah. Okay. So we're done. We're coming over here. We're going to hit the live button here. And Huawei's in the house. Huawei is in the house. There, Huawei, added your name. Added your name. Mini crochet. So cool. I would recommend Lori Clover. I really would recommend this. This is the hook you need. It's $12 for one hook. So that's not too bad. I mean, you've got some hooks, the common number is 15. They can go up to 150. But this is the one you need. Trust me. You know I crochet every day, all day. I'm addicted. Get yourself a 5.5 or a 6 clover hook. You will not be unhappy. I promise. Exactly, Brenda. You're surprised what a difference make? Me too. I was like, when you sent me this hook, I was like, this is the life. It's just so smooth and easy, and nothing's complicated, and the yarn don't split, and it's just, I mean, look how beautiful that is. And the yarn does make it. The hook does make a difference, definitely. I've never tried the. I never tried a wooden hook, and I've never tried a. What do they call them? Not the glass ones, but the ones that are made out of synthetic or whatever. Forget the name of the ones. Handmade ones. I have two different sets. I want a wooden ergonomic. Yeah, I would highly recommend just get yourself one of these metal hooks. Just buy yourself one clover in a 6 or a 5.5 clover or more. Yeah. This is what I would recommend. Just buy one. Don't buy a whole set. Just buy one. You'll see. You'll be like, oh my God. Thanks, Shannon. Thanks for turning me on to the great crochet hooks. That's what Brenda did for me. Brenda didn't even know how good it was. She sent me one out of the kindness of her love of her heart. And uh, and then Monkey Mary sent me the arm splint, which I'm not wearing today, which I'm supposed to be. Wait a minute here. I can fix this. Yeah, my girls take good care of me, I tell you. There we are. There. My hooks look like yours. Your hooks look like this? Do they say clover on them? Because there are fakes out there, and they aren't the same. It says J 6.0 millimeters. There's a little dot, and then it says clover on the. Is your 6 a brown like this? As there's fakes of these out there. Have a look at what it says on it. Tell me if it's a true clover or not. I think you would be happy if you had a clover, which makes me think it's possibly a fake. Oh, nice. Oh, look, I have so many hooks, it's embarrassing. Yeah, it's Clover Amour. Clover Amour. Anyways, that's just my opinion. One formed by use. I mean, I'm willing to try other hooks still. I do want to get one of those handmade ones, but it's time consuming as shopping for a car. It's true. You finished a whole tote of yarn barf? I have two. I have two. I don't know what you're gonna call them. They're not a skein. They're a blob of yarn barf. I have two of them that I have to do for two different blankets, and I don't want to do it, but I have to do it tonight. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, good job, Kim. That's involved. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. Maybe I'll have something simple. I was gonna make Grandma's mac and cheese. I think I will make Grandma's mac and cheese. I was gonna make that for myself and my friend, but she's not coming. She's got COVID. But I can still have Grandma's mac and cheese. Is that a good idea, Sarah? You think I should eat Grandma's mac and cheese? Grandma's mac and cheese is my mom's recipe for macaroni and cheese. That's why it's called Grandma's mac and cheese. Even though Sarah calls Grandma Nana. So, I don't know. Anyways, it's not my grandma's mac and cheese. It's my mom's mac and cheese, but it's called Grandma's mac and cheese. It's made with make the macaroni, add tomato juice, chopped onions, breadcrumbs, and cheddar cheese, old cheddar cheese. Mix it all together. Put it in a bowl, in a pot. Put the cheese and the breadcrumbs on top. Put it in the oven. Cook it. Eat it. Yum. So good. Have fun, Heather. Take care. I don't try and stay safe in the snow there, girlfriend. There we go. Why is that like that? There. 18. 18. 18's the number. Yes, please. I love to see a pic in the morning. And don't forget to share a pic of what you were doing in the Facebook group. Hey, Dawn, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. You do have a great reason? My surprise guest is here and will be on my live tonight. Yay! Looking forward to seeing that. Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to go to your channel right now. You must have it set up, right, Dawn? Dawn Aaron Loving Hands right there at the top. Look at that. Upcoming. Notify me. Look at me go. I'm amazing, Dawn. Just ask me. Okay, and Becky says she almost forgot to change out the litter box, and Tippy reminded me with a thorough digging in the box. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, how did I handle this before? I put a double crochet in there in the end. Or like a half double. Half double, yeah. Let's do one of those on the corner here just to make it nice and neat. There. There we go. Now we're gonna do two half double crochets into the hole of each star stitch. That's what we're gonna do now. Okay. Here we are. 1, 2. This is the easy part of this pattern. And Becky says, I just did my litter box. Oh, how fun. I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. No offense. I love my cats, but I forgot I had let Callie out on the catio earlier this morning. And then afternoon, I thought, where's Callie? She flew back in. How could you? You just abandon her outside like that. Yep. I do miss my cats, though, I must say. I miss my boys. Not Bidin, Sarah's cat. I saw him yesterday. No, but William and Higgins, those are my little boys. They were born. They were 8 weeks old when I got each of them, and they lived till They were old men. And then one passed from kidney disease and the other one passed from cancer, 1 year apart. So sad, so sad, so sad. Anyways, I'm better now. I'm over it. Becky is, oh no, Pam is back to her recliner. I'm thinking I might do some of this crochet with friends in my recliner. You guys could actually see me, my face. I don't know if I like that though. I don't know. We'll see. I might do that. It's hard for me to crochet at the desk. It gives me a sore back. So it would make sense for me to do the crochet with friends in my lounge chair. In fact, I don't know why I'm not doing that. I should do that. One more, 4. One, two, three, 4. Let's see what's happening here. I escaped my recliner after spending most of it in the morning. That's the part I dread as well. All 3 of ours came from the same litter. Oh dear, yes, yes, yes. They are our fur babies. They are, they are, they are. My neighbor is 95. She gave me her mom's hooks. One looks bone, but I'm sure it's plastic. Oh yeah, could be bone. Yeah, yeah, it could be bone for sure. Years ago, I got to church one morning and remembered I didn't bring Bella back in. Missed church that day. Yeah, of course. Come on, cat's more important than church. For sure. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this. I'm supposed to do this every row or just the first one, but it doesn't matter. This is the way I'm doing it. It's working for me. There we are. Yeah, this book I got, I don't think it has star stitching. Don't think it has doesn't have a lot of the basic stitches. It's more patterns than stitches. Let me see here. It says crochet stitch dictionary, but it says 440 patterns for textures, shells, baubles, laces, cables, chevrons, edgings, and granny squares, and more. So let me see. Can you look it up in the back? Try and find it. Yeah, you can. Oh, I don't know what you'd call the star stitch. It's not very well. You can't just look for a stitch and then find it. You got to go through this whole thing. It's just kind of not the best organization. Okay, you got shallow noop, simple textured patterns, single crochet ridges, sling ridges, slip stitch ridges, small herringbone, staggered mesh, staggered half crochet, staggered paired double crochet. Yeah, it doesn't have star stitch in here. Oh no, it has star stitch in the rounds. It's based on patterns. It's not like a list of all the stitches. Yeah, it's based on patterns, which is good. It's just nice, you know. Star grid. And 49. Let me see. 149. Yeah, no, that's not the same thing. This is like a star, like an open crochet number mesh pattern. Yeah, it's got like patterns more than anything. It's not really stitches like waves and diamond zigzag chevron grid. You know, like it's nice, and I'm going to learn a lot. We're going to learn a lot from this. We're going to do it on Saturdays. So we're going to do one stitch, and then the next week we'll do a granny square, and then we'll do a stitch, and then a granny square. Should be in the spike section. Yeah, let me see. I looked. I didn't see it, but I'll look again. Spike section. Spike. Nope, it's not in there. You got spike stitch double crochet, staggered little wooden woven boxes, staggered paws, staggered spike stitch double crochet, staggered stitch, and that's it. Like I said, it doesn't really have, see these? We'll do a stitch, and then we'll do a granny square. It's good though. It starts off with your basic, you know, different ridges and lines and stuff like that. Slip stitch ridges, V ridge look, knit look, garter stitch. So it's a good book, but it's missing pieces. I think I need to get like a stitch dictionary. The one thing I'm going to learn with that, I'm going to learn how to read patterns, because it's all done in patterns. Yeah, a stitch is done in a pattern, exactly. Exactly. So, there we are. Do some more of this. Yeah, I make grandma's mac and cheese, then I'll have leftovers for the next couple days. That'll be good. I would like that. It's thick with this wool, with this yarn. It's a thick stitch. Yeah, it's a thick stitch. Kim, are you making, says you're making Easter eggs. Tell us about it, Kim. My phone said that you're making Easter eggs. Brenda enjoys what they call freestyle crochet, but just grab some yarn and hook and go for it. Yeah, I understand what you mean. That's kind of cool. Kim just doing something where she learns a stitch from Bag O' Day, and then she makes a little patch, little like what's the word I'm looking for? Like a little sample, and then she hangs it up. And I thought, oh, I like that. I'm going to do that. So I've been starting to do that. So after I'm done this one, I'll do a star stitch sampler, and then I'll do my next one, which is a spider stitch, and I'll do a sampler of that as well. So that, like, if I want to make a blanket, I can look on my little pattern things and decide, oh, I like this. I want to make a blanket out of this, or I like this one, or I like that one, or So, or I can look back and see how I made them. So I thought that'll be good. So thank you, Kim, for that great idea that I stole from you. Hope you don't mind. We do that all the time around internet art, don't we? As long as we give credit where credit is due. I give Kim the credit for getting the samples made, and your Bag O' Day crochet for all the stitches she teaches us. She's who taught me how to crochet. Bag O' Day crochet is who taught me how to crochet. I learned from her. I learned from the best. And if you want to learn how to do Tunisian crochet, Becky has a whole section of learning Tunisian crochet on her channel. That's another thing I want to do. Besides using thread to crochet, I want to learn the basics of Tunisian crochet. Just a simple stitch and a double stitch, just the basics. I got the stick. I call my hooks sticks. I don't know why, but they're called hook. They're my hooks. If you hear me calling them sticks, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a crochet hook. So I've got the Tunisian crochet hook. Just need to take a little bit of time and learn some things, which I haven't done. There we are. Let's rotate around. And I do the 2 half double in each hole of the. Let me double check this. Yeah, that's right. I got it. Right number. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, there's Becky's Tunisian crochet list. Wait a minute here. Two half double crochets in the hole of the star stitch to finish off the top part of the star stitch. Completes the stitch on the next round. The next row is 2 half double crochets into the star stitch, which completes the star stitch. and mix it a full circle. So there's that. So yesterday, I was at my daughter's house, and Bedin, her cat, was all cozied up on my lap, and he had the blanket on top of him, and he was in my lap, and he was laying on my arm, and I started getting itchy, and I was scratching, and it broke out into a rash, and I'm like, oh my God. Don't tell me I've gotten allergic to cats again. Because you know what happens, eh? I was allergic to cats, and then I got a cat, and I was allergic for like a day or two, and then my body got used to it, right? That's what happens with allergies. When you get an allergy shot, they're giving you an injection of the thing that you're allergic to, and your body gets used to it. Well, I haven't had a cat for a few years now. I think I'm getting allergic to them again. Because I didn't have a rash like on my whole body, so it wasn't something I ate. I didn't have a rash like on both arms, my face, my back, and no, I had it only on the place where he was sleeping. Bye, Becky. So I think I got allergic to cats again. I don't know, I'll have to evaluate that situation for the future. See what happens next time I visit Bedin. I mean, I've always reacted, like let's say I get a little scratch from a cat, I've always reacted to that. It'll be itchy and it'll swell up and stuff. But it's been quite a few years, probably 10 years, since I've had an allergic reaction to a cat. I used to be deadly allergic to cats. Just go in the same room as one, my neck would be all red with blotches and itchy, and my eyes would be all swollen. And but I don't have that anymore. Just had itchy where he was laying on me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Gee, I guess I'll just have to take an antihistamine when I go over to Sarah's house. I'm going to try it out a few more times and see if I react again to him. See what's happening with the allergy world. There we are. Rotate. It's so pretty. Should I do one more row? Or should I say my Lovies and Levies? I'm out of coffee. So I guess I'll say my Lovies and Levies. I guess I will. So I'm about halfway through this. So I mean, the star stitch takes a long time. Plus I'm chitter-chattering too. That doesn't help. So anyways, thank you, Becky, for being here. Oh, Stacy May, you just came in just at the time. Stacy May Catitude. I was just speaking about the cats and how I think I'm allergic to them again. We'll see. I'm going to evaluate the allergy situation. Thanks for being here, Kim. Take care. Hi, Pam. Thank you for being here, Pam. Thank you, Becky, for being here. Thank you, Joyce, Stacy, Janet Nash. I'm glad to have you as one of my moderators. I really appreciate that. I needed somebody. And you're good at what you do, so appreciate that. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, that's right, Brenda. Coffee is done, and so am I. Time to move to the chair. Oh, Becky, Lori, thank you for coming. I said Pam, Dawn. I'm going to be at your live later on tonight. If anybody else wants to join, Dawn's having a live with a special guest. Don't know who the special guest is, but we'll have to find out when we get to her live. Heather Nolan, thank you for coming. I know you've gone. I hope that you don't get snowed under too much. I said Brenda Eiserman. I said Heather. I said Kim. I said Lori. Huawei, how are you? You got to run? Are you running, Huawei? Pam, Stitch It Pam, and Bex Creations. Heather Nolan, Janet Nash. Sarah Bear was here. I think she's gone now. She might have fallen asleep in her chair. She does that sometimes. Barb Jarvie, thank you for coming. Don't like to make a mistake. Heather Nolan, she thinks we should be able to buy art supplies and toilet paper as cheap as you can. I agree. Lucas, thank you for being here, Lucas. Joyce Boring. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, okay. There we go. Thank you guys for being here. So I'll be here tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, same time, same place. And we're going to be doing a beautiful face cloth in soft cotton out of a mystery stitch. So that's the plan. I will figure out the stitch tonight and practice it so that I can show you tomorrow. Alrighty, guys? Take care. Bye-bye.